My name is Krish Alwal and my team name is MAHA. Here's our project for the Ideathon and Hackathon named TATKAL APAT. As the name suggests, this is the idea to build a quick and reliable solution in the time of emergency. So now emergency can be of any type, like it can be disastrous or it can be personal. Our aim is to provide an efficient disaster management techniques through technologies. So let's have a tour. So basically, the Kala path have a multidisciplinary approach to solve this problem. It will work on two platforms. One is to need help and other is to want to help. In need help, we can seek for immediate help where we will be using an excellent tag to help the individual with reliability. And on the other hand, this is not only provide the emergency services but also a platform where people can help needy one in the areas of calamities and sufferings. By various techniques we have mentioned in a single platform means two in one. Okay, so let's have a deep discussion about this project and how we plan the project to be the overall solution which can be used as a tool in the various disciplines. Some of the key points we used in this project are advanced machine learning modeling prediction for upcoming earthquakes, OpenCV user authentication to avoid fake and fun purpose use of this project, live location detection to help with the immediate SOS mechanisms and donation process. We will be talking about these in more details in coming slides. First, let's go to our plan architecture, which we will gonna implement with the technologies mentioned here. So the Kala path uses a Flask server, which will be running almost all the features in this, and will be having a platform where all the other servers can interact each other. Like we have an Ask TATKAL, we have a TATKAL capture, we have TATKAL store, we have TATKAL webinar, we have TATKAL earthquake prediction, we have past earthquake details, we have TATKAL chatbot, which will be using maybe lang chains and TATKAL donation also. We have so much of features we will be putting in it in future. So now, immediate action mechanism. We all know in the time of disaster, every seconds count. So we are more focusing on to provide a solution which is more reliable and quick in terms of providing services in emergency. So we have live location detection to alert nearby authorities locally. We have an SOS mechanism which we'll be using as an immediate action mechanism in the time of emergency. We have a chatbot which will be interactively chatting with the user at a time to make him more reliable and make him as calm as he can in this state. So now authentication using OpenCV computer vision. Let's have a situation where a person needs help. He will unlikely be using a platform where he needs to do sign in or any sort of personal information to be given, because this is a very much crucial time. We need a quick solution. We don't have plenty of time. And at the situation, here comes the TATKAL camera, which will be capturing a quick image of the user and storing it in a database with timestamping and live location coordinates so that nobody can use this platform for the fun purpose, and we can later link this to the Aadhaar of a particular individual. This is our future goal. Then we have an amazing predicting services to mitigate people living in the earthquake prone areas, which we are been working in past weeks and thought to put it in the project through advanced machine learning modeling with excellent accuracy predicting the areas to be the safer or not as per the latitude and longitude. We made it trained over the more than 18,000 datas and over the accuracy of 96%. We just have a model. We will be changing it to the web interface via pickle modeling. So now my teammate Krish will try to explain you about the other phase of this project.
TATKAL APAT is a community-driven initiative providing emergency response during natural calamities. It allows users to donate essential items with real-time location data for efficient distribution. It supports affected individuals directly and empowers communities to make a meaningful difference in disaster relief effort. TATKAL APAT collaborates with NGOs and government agencies like NDRF, SDRF to enhance the impact of donations and rescue efforts. Direct contributions to beneficiaries are facilitated, reducing unnecessary intermediaries and ensuring efficient aid distribution to those in need. Here, this chart shows significant disaster events which have become more frequent and costly over the last 40 years, underscores the growing challenge posed by these disasters. These data suggest a trend where not only are such events becoming more expensive, but emphasizing the need for effective disaster management and mitigation strategies. TATKAL APAT hosts webinar and educational sessions on disaster management, featuring experts' interaction. These initiatives engage disaster-prone communities, imparting knowledge and empowering them to take proactive measures for disaster preparedness. As for conclusions, TATKAL APAT revolutionizes disaster management with immediate action tools and predictive analysis, empowering swift and effective responses. Its user-friendly interface promotes accessibility while fostering collaboration among stakeholders. For future scope, Tatkal APAT plans to offer online courses to educate people about disaster awareness and management. Additionally, a shopping section will be added to your purchase essential resources at reasonable rates with quick service during calamities.
Excellent. Now, as Krish explained us about the other phase of this project, we also have an amazing services called Ask TATKAL. We are using an LangChain with using Gemini API to work over these LLMs. Here, a student or any user can ask his doubt, put his input, and the output will be generated by AI. Now, we made analysis and try to find out how our project will be differ from the existing ones. So we find out that the most of platform mentioned here are not using many of services we are providing, which are more quick and can be more efficient. So thank you so much for your consideration and being till the end with us. Here are some newsletters which describes how our project can be used as a humanity savior. Now, at the last, I will be marking my words and by a quote, which is, in times of disaster, swift action can be difference between life and death. Emergency response isn't just about saving time, it's about saving the lives. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.